Now your store cupboard is complete, you will want to start creating recipes. This is where the fun really starts, and you will see the power of CaterCost. If you have a menu which involves recipes within recipes, for example batched items you make from scratch and then use in other recipes or on various dishes, things like stocks, sauces, stews, mashed potato, or if you have standard items that repeatedly accompany various dishes on your menu, it's a great idea to create a recipe for these too. Things like a standard portion of veg, chips, or a salad garnish. The great news is that any recipes you create will automatically be price updated if you change the price of one of their ingredients. Look what happens to mashed potato if we increase the price of white potatoes. If potatoes go up from £1 a kilo to £3 a kilo, in this recipe it's the difference between 12p a portion and 28p a portion. This price change is then reflected in any other recipes using mash as a component part. For example, potato croquettes or salmon fish cakes. At last, you can say goodbye to all those spreadsheet update nightmares. When creating a recipe and not sure of your final batch size, you can use the auto-calculate function. Play around with the portions and see how your prices vary. With CaterCost, you can create recipes to account for shrinkage of cooked meats or waste from prepping veg. Simply enter your starting weight, here, enter any other recipe ingredients, and your finished weight once the process of cooking or prepping is complete, here. Every time you use this item in a dish specification, it will be with a true cost that has taken into account the shrinkage. When creating your recipes, remember to label them with initials or a code, or to prefix them in a recognisable way to easily distinguish them from store cupboard ingredients, as you can use both when creating dishes. Build a complex library of all your component recipes, and don't forget you can use a recipe in a recipe in a recipe, stock into sauce, sauce into stew, and it will all be costed and updated in one go.